Christians throughout the world, your imperial majesty, who regard you as the
Let's pull it
Bill
up.
McNeil now, the person
Let's pull
doing
it
the
up to hear
interview is
what the
saying,
boss say.
there are millions of Christians throughout the world, your imperial majesty, who regard you as the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Now, that is not necessarily a question. That is a statement that Bill McNeil made. So before I even go any further,
Yeah.
I would like to take a serious look at the statement. Now, the statement was that there are millions of Christians. You see, nobody pick up this part here. People just go straight for the jugular vein of the Rasta. He say Rastafari, he's a man. I know I don't read all of that yet, but he's going to say that Haile Selassie say he's a man, he's a mortal, and he's going to be replaced. Come on, Rastas, what you doing? All right, we'll get there. But the question, this begins with a statement, a very profound statement. And the statement is that there are millions of Christians. Millions. He ain't talking about Rastaman at that time. Not at that time, man. Not in the 60s going into the 70s. They ain't got no millions of Rastas nowhere. They ain't got no millions of Rastas nowhere. We're in Jamaica. Millions. Bill McNeil says that there are millions of, and he didn't say Rastas, he said Christians. Rasta had to be telling people that they were Christ-like and Christian. Nobody will see Rasta as no Christian. It took a while for people to say, no, them is God-fearing people, them is Christians like us. You know, yeah. Bill McNeil talking about journalists. So obviously he's not going to come and be making a wax statement. He's saying that there are millions of Christians throughout the world. Hear that? Not in Jamaica, you know. Come on, man. This ain't no joke. There are millions of Christians throughout the world who regard you as the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Who there millions of Christians be? You see, this is like what Miss Frederick said at the Meet the Press, interview, the Meet the Press interview in 1963. She was saying, this is Miss Frederick. She was saying that, listen, she asked Haile Selassie, in the light of, you know, in the light of the fight against colonialism in Africa, will the white man have to leave Africa, or will he also be allowed to stay, or will he be allowed to stay and to work under the rulership of the black? I'm paraphrasing now, but we covered that a few days or strong ago. And I'm just showing you, family, that the level of the question is the level of the question, you know, not even the answer, the level of the question. For her to address Haile Selassie, and for her to ask Haile Selassie first,
Rastafari.
if white people can stay in Africa. This is 1963. Remember, you know, the history they give us and the history they don't give us is to psychologically let us totally forget that Haile Selassie even existed. Even in Ethiopia, none of them forget that Haile Selassie existed. Who? Haile? Yeah. A lot of Ethiopians do not know the history that some of us know. So I'm showing you the